I realized today how important agency is and the sense of independence. Not being dependent on people, not having anybody wanting to interfere in your personal space all the time, patronizing you. And I just felt this wonderful energy of feeling free, really now being able to choose for myself and say no to stuff that goes too far into my private space. Drawing boundaries. It's really important. Knowing where you feel it is a threat to your sense of agency. And you will know that because it feels crushing, and you probably will just freeze and not have any energy to do anything, and doesn't make any difference because still somebody is sitting in your system wanting to influence you what to do and what not to do. I don't like that at all, because I have been in a cult and I have left that cult 2012. But still I have occasional dreams where this topic comes up again and again. And it's therefore so important to say, no, this is as far as I go. A sovereign person. And I want to decide, be independent, not being manipulated into doing stuff that invades my privacy. And this feels very good. Saying no. Drawing the boundary and not being afraid to do so. And this frees up a ton of energy. When you feel hopeless, helpless, and dependent on the system, it's kind of crushing. And it takes away that sense of self. And for me, this is very, very deep. When I can say, no, this goes too far, and I need my private space. Within the given boundaries, you can feel still what goes too far and what is tolerable until it gets better. And this is very important to define that for yourself. Drawing clear lines. Because when you can verbalize that, only then others will also know. It's a very interesting place to be when your amygdala isn't triggered right now at this present moment, so you don't feel stressed right now, and therefore you also don't feel anxious. And from that place, when you can feel what is important to you deep down, you can define very clearly what is precious to you and what is more important than other things you might get if you comply. And for me, the sense of safety is not having others manipulating me into doing what they want me to do. The sense of safety to me is independence, agency, autonomy. I just wanted to share that because it feels like something very important, and I haven't felt that in a long time. So, having this sense of agency, autonomy, and independence doesn't mean to cut off everybody around you. It rather means keep those people that support you in your sense of agency. Keep those around. Support them in their sense of agency. What I mean is those people that push you into being completely dependent on the system. Those people do not support your sense of agency, your autonomy, your independence. They are not beneficial to your well-being. You need to understand that. They don't mean to do you harm, but they do not understand the system. Their own thinking is not independent, and therefore they only can think within the boundaries of that system. You need to go your own way, whatever that might be. Don't permit those system-dependent people to dictate your choices, because it is your life. So, stay true to yourself. Thanks for listening.